It's a reminder of how incredibly powerful Ryan Reynolds is. Hi, and welcome to Blossom Talk. I am Kjersti Flaa, and this is Oscar, and he just wanted to wish everyone a happy weekend, right, Oscar? I got a new t-shirt on. It says, "Congrats on your little bump." I had to make this. Yeah, it's unisex sizes and comes in a lot of different colors. It is available in my Etsy store. I'll leave a link below if you're interested. Anyway, first of all, I want to say thank you to everyone who sent me the link, direct link to the Reddit post I was talking about in my latest episode, that I was worried that it wasn't actually a real link. I thought maybe someone just posted something that they took a screenshot of from before and posted it now, and it looked like it was from August. But I got so many direct links to it now. So now we know it is actually a real link that was posted in August. I received an email from this lovely lady who is also really smart, and she found the metadata of the Reddit post. So now we know for sure that it was posted 13th of August 2024. The person who posted it summarized a lot of things that they had heard was going on at the It Ends With Us set. One of the things I think was the most revealing one was that she or he had heard that Blake Lively had gone to Sony and pressured them to use her version of the movie, her final edit of the movie. And if they didn't, she would go to the New York Times and accuse Justin Baldoni of sexual harassment, which she did anyways, as we know now. We don't know if that is actually true, that she did that, but that means that she was blackmailing Sony, which is really bad. Yesterday, Justin Baldoni came out and amended the lawsuit against Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds after new information was revealed from a TikToker. So someone on TikTok found the metadata of the New York Times article, which a lot of people have been talking about the metadata of that article, which means that a lot of the text messages and information that was in that lawsuit was dated back to October. And what that means is that we now know that the New York Times had been working on the article for several months. That's important legally because it proves that New York Times was working with Blake Lively's team for months, meaning that they were a part of a planned smear campaign against Justin Baldoni. If they received Blake Lively's complaint before they published the article, that also gives them an issue legally, because that doesn't give them a shield from defamation cases. So that's the rule in journalism. If you report on a complaint or a lawsuit, you have to do it after it's been filed publicly. We don't really know if they did that. I don't know if there's any evidence if they actually had seen the lawsuit before it was public, but they had seen most of the evidence. So there's not that big of a difference there, but I don't know how that will play out legally, to be honest with you. But it does make Blake Lively's team look really bad. Justin Baldoni's lawyer said to TMZ yesterday that the significance of the timing of these elements of the defamatory article is that they strip away the legal shields that Lively, the Times, and other Lively parties were likely relying on to protect their malicious acts of defamation, such as the litigation privilege and the fair reporting privilege, meaning that I don't know if they're going to amend their complaint against the New York Times as well, but they probably should, because this gives them a much stronger stance against them. I have to say that everything that's happening on social media now is just like, I've never seen anything like this before. You know, that the public is being such a big part of a lawsuit. It was different with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard because there was only two people involved, and we didn't have access to that much information about their private life. But here, the whole world are investigating and finding new clues. And it's really amazing that someone on TikTok could find something and it ends up in the lawsuit, and then it amends the lawsuit. And it could change a lot for his case against Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. Also, I wanted to mention that I am on Hulu right now in a documentary. I don't know, I haven't seen it yet, actually. I think it's about an hour long or something like that. I was interviewed by ABC Nightline the other day, and now it's already out on Hulu. So if you have Hulu, you can watch it. I'm a part of the story. I'm interviewed amongst some other people that have been very vocal about this lawsuit. So yeah. And also I did a poll here on my YouTube channel. I wanted to ask you guys, who do you think is the main villain in this saga? And of course, it's going to be a little bit biased because it's here on my channel. And I know most of you guys are kind of Team Justin Baldoni, but I just wanted to see what the result would be. And the result was from over 25,000 votes. 22% thinks Ryan is the real villain. 74% think it's Blake Lively. 1% thinks it's Justin Baldoni. I don't know if that's just one person, because I don't know if they could do less than 1%. So that might be one person. And 3% think that Taylor Swift is the main villain here. It's also very clear when you're looking at, I was looking at Blake Lively's Instagram, and because there was a story that her Instagram account had been flooded with porn since this happened. I wasn't able to see anything. I don't know how that happened because she had closed off her comment section, but I was looking at the numbers on her Instagram. She still has like 45 million followers, but you see on the like counts on her posts how people are not supporting her anymore. She used to get like 1.2 million likes on something she posted, and now it's like 43,000. So that's a big drop. And same for Ryan Reynolds. He used to get like 1 to 2 million likes on a post. And I saw the latest he posted, he got like 40,000 likes or something like that. It's funny how he's pushing Mint Mobile right now too. I saw in one of my videos that ad popped up before I started talking, which is kind of funny. I also find it fascinating that we haven't heard or seen, at least I haven't, I don't know if you have, but I haven't seen any late night hosts or anyone like that make fun of or comment on what's going on. You know, what was going on between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard was more serious allegations than what we see now, and they were made fun of all the time. Even SNL has stayed away, which is a big surprise to me, but also it's a reminder of how incredibly powerful Ryan Reynolds is. He might have told them something like, don't make fun of this situation, don't mention it, and I'll be a host as soon as this is over, or something like that. I don't know, because I find it so interesting that they haven't touched upon this, not even in the news segment that they do. So yeah, what's up with that? Another thing that happened this week is that Blake Lively's attorney went to the judge and said that she doesn't want to be interviewed or depositioned by Bryan Freedman, Justin Baldoni's lawyer. So she thought that she could just pick and choose who she wants to be depositioned by or interviewed by. I mean, I've never heard of anything like that before. This is like another evidence of the big egos of people in Hollywood. You can never choose who's going to deposition you for a case. Also, her and Ryan filed for a dismissal of the lawsuit, which I think is very normal. Every time someone sues someone, they ask the judge to dismiss it. So that's kind of normal. But now, since they already got a court date, I don't think the judge is going to dismiss anything. I hope not. I think this needs to go to court. Anyways, that was a quick note from me on a Saturday. I'm going to go and play tennis now. Thanks again for watching, you guys. I really appreciate all your emails you sent me about the Reddit post. If I didn't get back to you, I'm sorry about that. It was so many emails, but it's so amazing that you're sending me all these tips. I really appreciate it. And I try to read everything. And of course, your comments. It's such an amazing experience reading through the comment section here. I'm just like, wow. That's it for me, you guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go and play tennis now. It's such beautiful weather here in LA. So yeah. But thanks again for reaching out to me with the Reddit link. So many people sent me an email about it. And if I didn't get back to you, I'm sorry about that. It was a lot. But that's amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And hit the notification button if you don't want to miss an episode of Flawsome Talk. And yeah, have a great weekend. And I'll see you in my next episode. Bye.